In this video, we're going to explore 10 standout features of the all-new Rolls-Royce Ghost Series 2, but not the ones you already know. Forget the usual mentions of luxury leather and quiet cabins. We're talking about the real engineering marvels, the silent luxury revolutions, and the details that separate Rolls-Royce from every other brand on the road. This first part covers the first 5 features, and each one is a masterclass in design, comfort, and performance. Let's get started. 1. Planar suspension system. Ride like you're floating. You've heard the phrase magic carpet ride. But with the Ghost Series 2, Rolls-Royce took that concept and engineered it into reality. The planar suspension system combines a flag-bearer camera system, which reads the road ahead, with a satellite-aided transmission and an upper wishbone damper, a system so advanced it literally prepares the car for bumps before they happen. It doesn't soften the road, it eliminates it. Whether you're gliding over cobblestones or cruising on the highway, you'll feel like you're floating, because in a sense, you are. 2. Satellite-aided transmission. The car that predicts the road. This isn't some futuristic concept, it's happening right now inside the Ghost. The car uses GPS data and mapping intelligence to anticipate curves, inclines, and changes in terrain before you get to them. That means gear shifts aren't just smooth, they're perfectly timed to the road ahead. It's not just smart, it's intuitive. You won't notice it working, but you'll notice how your drive suddenly feels flawless. The power of a 6.75-liter twin-turbo V12 engine. 563 horsepower, that's the raw number. But this engine isn't about loud acceleration or brash muscle, it's about whispered dominance. The V12 engine under the Ghost's hood delivers effortless power with an elegance that few other cars can match. It's not trying to prove anything. It simply is what it is. Refined power, always available, never intrusive, and delivered with zero hesitation. Tap the pedal and the Ghost moves as if it already knew you were about to. 4. Crystal clear. Silence. The acoustic engineering. When you close the doors on a Ghost, you don't just shut out the world, you enter a new one. Rolls-Royce engineered this car with over 220 pounds of sound-dampening material, including foam-filled tires, double-glazed windows, and insulated aluminum architecture. The result? Near total silence. Not eerie silence, comforting silence. A controlled, cocoon-like quiet where the only sound you hear is your thoughts, or the incredibly tuned bespoke audio system if you choose to play it. 5. Spirit of ecstasy with hidden security. Sure, the Spirit of ecstasy has always been iconic, but did you know the Ghost Series 2 comes with a built-in anti-theft mechanism for the hood ornament? Try to remove it, and it vanishes into the grille in a split second. It's elegant, automatic, and a perfect example of how Rolls-Royce protects luxury with the same attention it uses to create it. Subtle security, masterfully executed. These are the first 5 features, but we're not done yet. In Chapter 2, we'll continue with 5 more innovations that prove the 2025 Rolls-Royce Ghost Series 2 is more than just a car. It's a statement, an experience, and in many ways a moving piece of art. Let's continue the journey. If you thought the first 5 features were impressive, just wait until you see what Rolls-Royce saved for the second half. In this chapter, we're diving into the final 5 innovations that push the Ghost Series 2 beyond the limits of luxury, design, and technology. These aren't just nice-to-have details. They're industry-leading features that redefine what it means to drive or be driven in a modern Rolls-Royce. 6. The bespoke audio experience, literally engineered for silence. This isn't just a car stereo. This is a bespoke audio chamber, tuned and sculpted into the very architecture of the Ghost. Rolls-Royce built the car with such an incredibly quiet cabin that they had to design new audio frequencies so the music didn't feel hollow in the silence. Every speaker is calibrated to its exact cabin location. The result? Studio-grade sound that adjusts dynamically to the road, engine, and even your position in the seat. You don't just listen to music, you exist within it. 7. Illuminated fascia. Starlight, but make it personal. We've seen the iconic Starlight headliner, but now the innovation moves to the dashboard. The illuminated fascia includes over 850 tiny LEDs that spell out the Ghost logo within a glowing constellation, completely invisible when turned off, and magical when lit. It's subtle, it's artistic, and it's one of those features you'll never forget seeing for the first time. 8. Serenity Rear Suite, inspired by private jets. Step into the rear seats and you're not in a car, you're in a mobile sanctuary. The Serenity Suite draws inspiration from private jet cabins, offering everything from heated reclining seats to electrically adjustable footrests. But it's more than just comfort. The materials are tailored with embroidery, silk finishes, and personalized touches through the Rolls-Royce Bespoke program. Want your initials sewn into the stitching? Done. Want a unique interior color no one else has? They'll mix it for you. 9. Champagne fridge with dual temperature zones. Yes, there's a champagne cooler, but this one's designed with true connoisseurs in mind. Rolls-Royce worked with sommeliers to create a dual-zone fridge that lets you store vintage and non-vintage champagne at their optimal serving temperatures, 6 degrees Celsius and 11 degrees Celsius, respectively. Push a button. The armrest opens, the tray extends, and the chilled bottle rises like it's part of a ritual. This isn't just drinking, it's an event. 10. Effortless doors. Beyond hands-free. Rolls-Royce is done with ordinary power doors. The Ghost series. 2 features. Effortless doors that don't just open or close at the push of a button, they actually sense your movement. With sensors and gyroscopic data, the door will automatically assist in opening or closing based on your location, terrain slope, and force. It's like the car is reading your intent before you act. You don't open a door, you simply walk toward it, and it obeys. Final thoughts. The 2025 Rolls-Royce Ghost Series 2 isn't just a luxury sedan, it's a showcase of what happens when technology, craftsmanship, and imagination collide with absolute freedom to innovate. From champagne coolers to celestial dashboards, from silent soundscapes to predictive ride control, it's not just about getting from A to B. It's about how you feel every second in between. If you enjoyed discovering these 10 elite features, don't forget to like and share, because luxury like this deserves to be seen.